Alreeeet.
This is the first episode ever Q&A of Speak Up Sunderland. We're not scripted.
I know. Oh, this is like say what you want, isn't it?
Yeah, I feel like we've been left alone. It's like a kid at Christmas. See all the presents and you just don't want to know. Or you want to know, but you don't want to know, but you know. And then you go and open them, but then you ruin it all and you get wrong.
Have you ever done that? Have you ever opened presents and then re-wrapped them again?
No, I've opened a corner and shook a few things and broke a few things and then ran out.
I've got a confession. Can I tell you a confession about presents?
Confess to me, my brother.
I woke up about 3 a.m. on Christmas. Well, obviously it was Christmas morning. I went downstairs because I thought. I knew what I thought. I knew what the one present was, so I opened it, and it was. No, this is obviously going to show me age. It was like a Space Invaders game.
Ah, aren't you old?
So I opened it, put the batteries in, played it for an hour, put it back in the box, re-wrapped it, and went to bed. And nobody knew.
That like?
Nobody knew.
Santa didn't know any.
And I still opened it the next morning and went, oh, Space Invaders, no way.
Today is all about you. You have gave us questions and we're going to fire back the answers the best way we can.
And we've not even seen what the questions are.
Nah, haven't got a clue. It's all thanks to you. I'm just going to get handed a sheet of paper and off we go.
Will it be personal questions?
I don't know. Depends how far they push it. Because I can push it too.
Oh, can you?
Push it.
Ooh, the big box nearly came out there.
Please don't.
No.
Oh,
it's locked up. I ain't going to do that no more.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
You're making me American, you woman.
I'm not, man.
You are.
No.
You just turn into American like that.
Like that.
Go and flick your fingers. See, that's the loudest click you'll ever hear in your life. Do it
is.
right next to the mic.
No, because I'll have neat ears. And I want them to listen to it.
I'll have neat ears.
And I want them to listen to it. Well, if they're already haven't switched off, I do apologise. If you're about to switch off, don't switch off, because we really do have lots of important questions, and I'm just waiting for a sheet of paper that isn't arriving anytime soon.
I know. Where's that courier gone? I think
Curry! Oh, curry.
He's gone for one of them tarts, isn't he? What do we call them?
Macam tart.
He's gone for a Macam tart.
Macam tart.
What would be in a Macam tart?
Macamness.
I reckon fresh cream and beans.
Beans.
Or cheese, beans and fresh cream would be in a Macam tart.
Oh, that's so bad.
Wrapped up in a sheet from the Echo.
Oh, you are nasty.
I know, nasty. Let's go to question 1, shall we?
Aye.
My name's Abby Fullerton. I moved to Sunderland in 1993 to come up to university, and I stayed here. I've also worked for Sunderland University for the last 12 years.
Thank you, Abby.
Hello, Abby.
Hope you're all right. Keep listening. I'm sorry about Stevie. I'll try and work on him later. Promise.
She's probably thinking the same thing, actually.
So, which celebrity died on the stage at the Empire Theatre in Sunderland?
I know.
How the hell am I supposed to know that?
Because this is Speak Up Sunderland, man, you stupid.
Posh?
Well, what's
you are so mean.
Well, man,
everyone thinks we're mates, you know. Off air, he's an absolute nightmare. Did you see the clip of his car? It's as bad as his personality.
Well, you can walk anywhere you want.
Mine might be safer.
Shall I educate you?
Just tell us the blooming answer.
I don't think there's enough time to educate you, but...
there's a line in there.
It was... it's Sid James from the Carry On films.
Who?
You know, Sid James. You know the Carry On films? Please tell me you know the Carry On films. You've never heard of them.
Is that the one
Sid
with,
James and
with Barbara Windsor?
Barbara Windsor, aye.
I think I've seen about 2 episodes of that then. All I remember is seeing Barbara Windsor with a beehive and a bikini on. That is about all I know about the Carry On films.
That was Carry On camping. At the time when they came out, they were called slapstick humour or seaside humour. Crammed full of like double entendres and sexual references and stuff like that. And people just laughed. But now, you could never bring that out now. You could never create a film like that and bring it out now. It just wouldn't get past anywhere. Are you still awake? Hello? Hello, Betty!
What?
Sid James died on Sunderland Empire stage.
Unlucky?
It was a bit. Unlucky. How very sympathetic that is. I'm very sorry you've died. Anyway.
Just happens to be in the Sunderland Empire?
He's ghost. I've heard that he's ghosts there as well.
Is it?
He's been seen.
Oh.
And people get nudged a lot on the stage.
You may know him from the Carry On movies or from the British sitcom Bless His House. But the celebrity who died on stage at the Sunderland Empire Theatre was Sid James.
Yes! Do I win anything?
No, shut up.
On the opening night of the mating season in 1967.
The mating season, so standard for Sunderland, isn't it? You have to put a title on everything, didn't you?
Yes, of course, because you would never do anything like that in posh South Shields, would you? I've just said it! South Shields.
Mating season.
Well, what is it? What do you call it? The breeding season.
I love how you rolled his tongue there. Breeding season.
Well, man, you think you're posh, man, and you think South Shields is posh, and it's not.
Shut up. Question 3, 2.
Hi, I'm Vin. I'm an artist and curator. I'm living in Sunderland and I'm looking to make opportunities for creatives across the city. True or false? The inventor of the light bulb lived in Sunderland.
I would like to say false.
He's called Joseph Swan.
Is he?
He is.
Is he one of your mates, like?
Oh, we've been down the town a couple of times and had a few pasties, eh?
I just smash a couple of pasties.
We've smashed a couple of pasties.
Come on and smash a pasty.
I would say yes.
I'd say no, just to be the total opposite of Stevie B. What is the answer?
It's true.
Oh my god, really?
I hope this is a competition, like, because you're getting hammered.
The inventor of the incandescent light bulb was Joseph Swan. He was born in Pallion in 1828 and began his inventions as early as 1850.
That's really good, actually. Wow.
And I knew that.
It's because you're from back then? You're old
Because you're
coot.
from back then. I would be like 130.
You look it?
Duh.
You're welcome.
Thanks for that.
Yeah. Now are we on question
Now
3?
who's being rude?
Now we're on question 3.
Hi guys, my name's Ryan Booth. I'm a graphic designer and photographer in Sunderland.
Hi, Ryan.
Yeah, hello, Ryan. Is it you, Ryan, is it?
Oh, hi, Ryan.
It's Ryan?
Oh, it's Ryan. Oh, we like Ryan. If this is the Ryan I'm
Do
thinking
you know
about,
what his
we like
surname
Ryan.
is?
And I just want to know, what has been your highlight of the past 5 episodes of Speak Up Sunderland?
Oh, that's such a good question.
Ah,
This
yeah.
one's not historical. I'm making us use me brain.
Ah.
God, thank you, Ryan.
Well, that's
He's
gotta be a short
somebody's
answer
nice. Swear to God. I swear to God, why do I work with him?
Because you criticise me driving, you take the mickey out of me car, you don't say thanks when I take you anywhere, so it's payback time. So put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Smoking's not good for you, so please don't. But carry on. So what's been your favourite bit of Speak Up Sunderland?
I'm only joking, Betty.
Whatever.
What's my favourite bit?
That's a really good question. Cheers, Ryan.
Can I give 2 answers?
By all means.
My favourite bit is being able to do something in Sunderland where I'm born and bred, even after just 4 weeks. I'm like really, really proud of what we're doing and what we'll continue to do and hopefully just build and build and build. But my part 2 of it is 100% genuine. I've been like taking the mickey here, but I love working with you two. When I come in on a Tuesday to do this, it's like my weekend and I look forward to it.
My favourite bit, favourite part of Speak Up Sunderland in the past month,
It's working with me, isn't it?
clearly.
Oh, if you could only see our face now.
I think for me, my most favourite bit was probably when we got let loose in Sunderland Town Centre episodes. Oh, it was episode 3 of Mackem Accents. National Mackem Day, wasn't it? Aye, that's the one.
Yes, aye.
That was my favourite. And we just went out
Was it the
and
Mackem Dictionary?
tested people and just pushed them. I mean, I'll go up to anyone, so it doesn't really bother us, but seeing the reactions, especially one from a Mackem and one from a Geordie, it was really, really interesting, especially the phrase, why I? How that got tested between Mackem and Geordie. And even Mackems were saying, no, that's actually a Geordie saying, it's not a Mackem one. And just getting to know Sunderland as a whole, because like say I am from South Shields and it is very, very different, and there is only a small distance between us,
It's tiny, isn't it?
and
It's about 8 mile, I think.
it is really different. And I am enjoying getting to know Sunderland, getting to know different places and different
Getting
people.
to know you.
I think that's probably been my favourite one when we literally just got let loose. Thank you very much, Ryan. That was a very, very nice question.
Tar Ryan.
Next question.
Hi, my name's Marge and I'm born and raised in Sunderland.
Marge. You've got a really nice name. That's not a name you hear that often.
You doing The
Marge.
Simpsons?
Yeah, but like physically hear and know somebody called... Is it Margaret or Margarita or Margaret or whatever? Either way,
It's Margarine.
you can't call a wifey Margarine, Stevie. That's just
Why?
awful.
I wasn't calling her wifey Margarine. I'm saying
You've just said Margarine. I said, where's it come from? You went Margarine.
It might be Margarine.
She's not going to be called Margarine.
Well, Margaret.
There's a special place for you, you know.
Margarita.
There really is. She's not a pizza. Wow, this is getting
Margarita
worse.
is a real name.
I know it is, but that's not something that you say.
Margarita Prakatan.
That's
It is?
also a drink, isn't it?
What, Margarita?
Yeah. It's a
Can you-
pizza or a drink.
Have you ever had a Margarita pizza with a margarita?
Ew.
Ew.
Oh, that sounds horrible.
We should try that. We should totally do
Anyway, Marge, what is your question? Please tell us. Before I slap Stevie for you.
One of my favourite pastimes is cooking. What's your favourite things that you like to create in the kitchen?
that. Oh, God.
I kind of cook, so super noodles.
Oh,
I can bake. I can bake really well. I can bake cakes and cookies and stuff, but actual, like,
Why do you
savoury
never
meals
bring
and
any in then?
things. Because I've got no time, you greedy gannet. But, like, savoury foods, nah, that's not my department.
I'm not really a kook. I haven't got a kook book.
3 pricks and a ding sort of thing for me, like.
I do really basic stuff. I do spaghetti bolognese every now and then.
Oh, that's nice.
Any pasta. My wife got me into like tuna pasta, but she puts grated cheese over the top and melts it. Now it sounds horrible.
Oh, I don't like tuna, so that's okay.
But it's really nice.
See, I don't like tuna, so that would just be hell on earth.
Oh,
for
why?
Me. I just never have.
Is it just a fish thing, or do you not like just tuna?
I've just never liked tuna.
Oh,
the only
man.
type of tuna I can ever eat is if it's in a steak. That's it, a tuna steak, and that's so rare that I even eat that.
Or like fresh tuna.
Yeah. But like if somebody handed me, oh, here's a tuna sandwich, I'd gag.
Why?
I just
Is it the
don't-
taste or the smell?
All of it. Absolutely all of it. I hate it. With a passion.
So spag bol, pasta. The first ever thing I cooked at school was called bean crisp pie. It tasted nice, and when you hear what it is, it does sound rank. It was beans on the bottom of the dish, then a layer of crisps, bizarrely, and then you put cheese over the top and bake it.
That actually sounds nice. That's something I'd probably do.
It is it's a Betty dish, that one.
Yeah. I would actually eat that.
And that's all it was. It was just called bean. I'm sure they made it up on the day, you know.
See, like I don't cook, so I
Why
can't.
do you not cook? Have you never getting into it?
Honestly, I can't afford it.
You can't afford food.
I can't afford to cook. Like, you know
How
how
can you not
people
afford
have
to
like
cook?
set meals every single day. Like you would have spaghetti bolognese one day, you would have like I don't know, like a casserole the other day, panatelle another day, soup this day, this day, this day, this. I just cannot afford to do that.
Why do you think it's expensive though? Because all of what you've talked about there is cheap. Like
How?
vegetables. Well, vegetables is dirt cheap.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
No, they're not. I would not. They don't last long enough. Plus, I'm never in the house. So I am like literally a super noodle human. Ready-made meals, takeaways. It is ridiculous.
You're a takeaway chick.
Yeah, I am. Or if my other half's home, he cooks. Because he is a really good cook. But he has time because he's home. Where I don't. So, nah.
Do you wish you could cook?
Nah. Not really.
No, 'cause somebody else can do it
I
for
don't
you.
feel like I'm missing out because the other half does. But even then, I don't have time. He's normally home and I'm not. And when I come home, he cooks.
But-
and it's very rare that he cooks. So plus, I'd never let him cook in my kitchen
But what-
because my house is far too immaculate.
But what is one of your favourite programmes that's up and coming soon?
Great British Bake Off, I love it. But I can bake. I never said I couldn't. I just can't
What's
do.
the difference with baking and cooking then?
Cooking is more like you say, you make your spaghetti bolognese, this, that, and the other. Where baking is like your cakes, your cookies, your pies, your pasties. More like hands-on, where you would do like an occasion. You'd bake a cake for a birthday. You'd bake a cake for a cake sale. I'm more like that than I would every day. Right? I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna have cake for tea. You just wouldn't. That's a really good question. Cheers, Marge.
Hi, Marge, Irene.
You cannot say that.
Why? What do you think she's called?
Marge? She said her name's Marge.
That's got to be short for something.
Oh, it's just Marge.
Marge.
Sorry, Marge. Thank you very much, Marge. If you ever listen to the podcast ever again, I will be entirely grateful because all Stevie's done is just rip the back out of your name.
Hi guys, my name's Miranda and I used to be a Sunderland student from 2000 to 2006.
Hi, Miranda.
Hi, Miranda.
Thanks for the question.
Which Hollywood blockbuster was filmed on a beach at Seaham?
Ooh.
Not a chance.
Hollywood blockbuster. I know recently the Avengers were filmed in Durham. Which
Most of Harry Potter's done in Durham.
I know. Hollywood blockbuster.
In Seaham. Of all the places.
It's not Mission Impossible, is it? I can't really see Tom Cruise and see him like, can you?
You wouldn't make it out alive, that's for sure.
Good.
Honest to God, I could not tell you, Miranda. Not a clue.
Miranda, you've stumped us.
Aye? What is it?
Here's a clue. The 1992 film...
I was born 1992. You've got no hope. Sorry, carry on.
The 1992 film starred Sigourney Weaver.
Oh, Sigourney Weaver.
92, then no. Might have been one of the Alien... No, that was in the 80s. Might have been the latest.
I was freshly squeezed, man.
I would say one of
chance.
the Alien films. Probably Alien 3.
Miranda, you're going to have to tell because I haven't got a
I
clue.
would say Alien,
Somebody needs to tell with this
one of
because I don't know.
One of the last Alien films.
The answer is Alien 3.
Yes!
Aye, well done, Stevie.
You're getting stuffed.
You're doing really well.
Because I know Sunderland.
It's nice that you're very proud of Sunderland.
I am.
Somebody's got to be. No, I do actually really like Sunderland.
Yeah.
It does have its moments. That was actually genuine. There is some parts of Sunderland that are absolutely amazing. And some people in here, especially like City Hearts and things, was unbelievable.
I know. Well, do you remember the Geordie girl that we bumped into? She actually said she preferred Sunderland in Newcastle.
She
for
did,
the nightlife,
yeah.
didn't it? Which really surprised me.
Massively, but then she also said it was because it was a hell of a lot cheaper and it was more friendly. And I do agree with that. Newcastle is very expensive and it is bigger Newcastle. And
there's little pockets of places where you can go to and travel to, isn't it?
So I do agree with that a little bit.
I don't think we've got a great nightlife, but you don't have to walk very far, and you always have a good time.
But you know what we do have, which is really good? I do actually love the Glass Centre. The last episode was brilliant. I really enjoyed it.
It was interesting, wasn't it?
It was. It made me look at glass very differently, and how much skill it takes. Like Ray, for example, the glass blower was just ridiculously skilled, and he made it look like it was nothing.
We need to go back and try and blow in some glass, don't we?
I still say I'd make something very inappropriate.
I think most of what you do is inappropriate. But however, should we go to the next question?
I wonder if that £50 note's still there.
Oh, have you been trying to find some of them skinny tweezers to get it? You're going to go in, aren't you? You're going to try and get in like Tom Cruise at Mission Impossible and suspend down like on strings.
They'll like probably take one look at us and go, out!
She's going to be, but it's £50. I want it.
I need to eat.
I need it because I can't cook.
All right, next question. Who have we got?
Wheeze up.
Hi, my name's Stephanie Smith and I'm an artist living and working in Sunderland. My question for you is, if you could change one thing about Sunderland, what would it be?
Accent.
Didn't let Betty in. One thing or a few things?
Just one. She says one.
A year or so ago, I would have said the seafront, but we've the council has done a really good job on the seafront now. Roker and Seaburn is looking way better now, so probably the bottom end of Sunderland, so High Street East, leading down it towards like where the bonded warehouse is and down that way, where the new Pop Rex is going to be.
All right.
Or is there? That needs huge regeneration, as does like loads of places in Sunderland. But can I just say as well, I love what they've done around like the fire station and around that area. They've pumped a huge amount of money there as well, and I think that's an area we should be like really proud of. It's right next to where the Empire is, which is for me one of the best theatres in the country by a mile.
I'll tell you what was amazing about Sunderland when I went down, the fire station. That restaurant-y, whatever it is unbelievable.
That was derelict as well for over 10 years as well. It was just it was an eyesore.
My God, I think it's fantastic. Really, really nice, and the history in those walls as well. I think it's nice how Sunderland are taking old school buildings and remaking them and putting them back out there. Yeah, that's what I really like about Sunderland, yeah. Even
like Herrington Park is now. I mean, that used to be, that was just horrible waste ground, but I mean, we've just had the Cubics Festival there, we've had Let's Rock Festival there, we've just had the Soapbox Challenge there.
For me, if there was one thing I could improve with Sunderland, is I'd probably say it's cleanliness. Because when you go into the town centre, it is 9 times out of 10 it's full of litter. I would say just clean it up. But that's the same as any city, though. It's nothing major.
But you can go to other parts of Sunderland and it's really tidy because people bother to pick the litter up and put it in the bin.
Anything else, it's improving. You can see it's improving. You can see that they're pumping money into places that you've just explained to. But apart from that, I'd probably just say clean it up and change your accent. But apart from that, just clean it up.
How can we change your accent, though? That's us. That's who we are. It's our identity.
It's your identity, I suppose. It is your identity, but if I'm honest, because I always thought Newcastle was better, might have just been the way I was brought up. But now that I spend a lot of time in it, I do see its charming side. I mean, like you say, down the Roker Pier, down like Love Lily, down the Scullery, down like there is just beautiful. The Adventure Sunderland, things like that. They are unbelievable. And I didn't even know they were there, but I would never have went down there if I didn't work for this place.
You realise your first 3 were food places.
Yeah, I love food. But it is, though, I would never know about those places if I didn't do Speak Up Sunderland.
Well, the next few weeks we're going to re-educate you as to how good Sunderland is. You know why?
It's already beginning. I am starting to have a little soft spot for you.
After 12 months, I'm going to make you like an honorary Mackem.
Oh, God.
And I'm going to get a huge like knife out and knife you properly.
Oh, my God, a huge knife out. I had to really take a breath there. I was wondering what he's going to do with it.
Off with her head!
Off with her head!
Would you wear a Sunderland top?
No.
Why not?
Do not push it.
Here's a challenge for you then, right?
Oh, no.
And maybe we'll do it as this thing. Why don't you come to a match?
Why?
Well, you might change your mind.
Why? Why do you want to do it to us?
You might enjoy it.
No.
Do you know it's a big family thing now? Might get under your skin. You might become a football supporter. Oh,
I don't want
God.
balls underneath my skin.
Eh?
I don't want football.
I says it might get under your skin. I didn't say it. I'm going to put balls under your skin. I tell you what then, right? If I do that for you, you do this something back to me then.
Oh no.
Take me somewhere that I probably won't enjoy. To see if you can make us enjoy it.
I might take you to a wedding dress shop.
Oh God.
Stevie in a wedding dress. Yeah.
Oh, you would, wouldn't you?
Don't I feel pretty?
No,
Look at my hair.
not happening.
Look at my... It doesn't have any. Look at my tiara and
I'm
my
not going
shoes.
through that again. I mean,
You're not going through that again? What? This is new.
You don't want to peel back these layers, believe me.
You're like an onion.
Oh God,
Layers.
yes.
Well, thank you very much for all of your questions, and that is the end of today's episode. But upcoming Speak Up Sunderland episodes, we have a lot coming your way.
We've got lots going on. This was the first Q&A that we've done. We're going to plan to do one on a regular basis because there seems to be a lot of questions that's coming through, and as we build up more and more interest now, people are getting more and more curious and want to be involved. So thank you if you're doing that, and thank you if you're getting in touch as well. So we'll try and do that in, 4 or 5 weeks' time again. See what questions come through next time.
Because the more questions you get and the better they are, the quicker we'll probably do another Q&A. So
exactly.
If there is anything you would like to know about us, or you know anyone that would be suited for Speak Up Sunderland, please do give us a message on our Facebook at Speak Up Sunderland, or get in contact on Twitter at Speak Up Sun. And hopefully, fingers crossed, I'm not asleep, Stevie's not at work, and producer Jay isn't doing what producer Jay does. We will get in contact with you as soon as we possibly can. Bye!
I will see you next time.
Tra!
Wouldn't want to be here.
No,
Tra!
especially not Stevie. I hear his voice.